That carton of orange juice in your refrigerator right now, the one with the picture of an orange and a straw sticking out of it, the one that says 100% pure and natural. Go grab it, I'll wait. Now here's a question you've probably never asked. Why does every glass taste exactly the same? Whether you buy it in Miami or Montana, in March or September, your Tropicana tastes identical. Your Simply Orange tastes identical. Your Minute Maid tastes identical. When you squeeze oranges at home, every batch tastes different. Some sweeter, some more tart. That's how fresh juice works. So why does store-bought orange juice taste perfectly consistent year after year, coast to coast? Because it isn't fresh. It hasn't been fresh for decades. And the industry has been quietly hoping you wouldn't notice. They changed it. They didn't tell you. And the label still says pure and natural because technically, under current regulations, it is. Welcome to The Label Changed, where we catch what brands hope you'll miss. That carton of not from concentrate juice can legally contain juice squeezed over a year ago, stored in million-gallon tanks, stripped of all flavor, then reflavored using engineered flavor packs before being shipped to your store. Hit subscribe so you never miss an investigation. Today we're exposing 10 orange juice brands that quietly stopped being fresh, and then I'll reveal 4 brands that prove real fresh juice still exists. Let's start the countdown. Number 10, Minute Maid. Minute Maid pioneered frozen concentrated orange juice in 1943 as a wartime solution for getting vitamin C to soldiers overseas. Coca-Cola acquired the company in 1960. Here's what that orange juice actually looks like today. After squeezing, juice enters giant tanks where oxygen is stripped out through a process called de-aeration. This prevents spoilage, but also removes flavor. All of it. Industry insiders confirm de-aerated juice tastes like nothing. That flavorless liquid can sit in million-gallon tanks for up to a year. Then, before packaging, Minute Maid adds flavor packs, engineered by the same fragrance companies that create perfumes for Dior and Calvin Klein. According to Alyssa Hamilton, author of Squeezed: What You Don't Know About Orange Juice, the packs are derived from orange byproducts so they don't appear on ingredient lists. But industry sources say they resemble nothing found in nature. Minute Maid's candy sweet taste, that's their specific flavor pack formula. Americans prefer a compound called ethyl butyrate. Mexican consumers get different chemical profiles. Each brand has its own proprietary recipe, which is why Minute Maid always tastes like Minute Maid and never like actual oranges. One commenter on Civil Eats put it bluntly, "I bought juice the other day and was amazed. It tastes like chemicals. We tossed it." 9. Simply Orange. Simply Orange launched in 2001 as Coca-Cola's premium brand. Clear bottles, minimalist labeling. The name promised simplicity. The reality is an algorithm called Black Book. Revenue analytics consultant Bob Cross calls it one of the most complex applications of business analytics. Black Book analyzes 600 different flavor compounds, weather patterns, crop yields, and consumer preferences. It processes 1 quintillion decision variables to maintain perfect consistency. Simply's Brazilian partner, Cutrale, stores juice in massive silos, pumps it through a 1.2-mile underground pipeline to Coca-Cola's packaging plant, where it's flash pasteurized, stripped of oxygen, blanketed in nitrogen, and blended according to Black Book instructions. The algorithm uses satellite imagery to tell farmers when to pick. When a hurricane threatens crops, Black Book replans the entire supply chain in 10 minutes. Coca-Cola's procurement director explained the philosophy. You take Mother Nature and standardize it. In 2018, Simply quietly reduced bottles from 59 to 52 ounces. Same price, the algorithm keeps optimizing. Number 8. Tropicana. This one hurts the most, because Tropicana was supposed to be different. In 1946, a Sicilian immigrant named Anthony Rossi started selling fresh squeezed juice from a small Florida building. He had arrived in America with $30 and a dream. In 1954, he invented flash pasteurization to extend shelf life while preserving flavor. He taste tested his juice daily. "I am the quality control," he told reporters. "I have a very keen taste." By 1957, Rossi owned a ship carrying 1.5 million gallons weekly to New York. They called him the father of chilled juice in Florida. He sold to Beatrice Foods in 1978. Beatrice sold to Seagram. Seagram sold to PepsiCo. In 2021, PepsiCo sold 61% to French private equity. The man who arrived with $30 built a company worth billions. The corporation strip-mined his legacy. Today, Tropicana's pasteurization heats juice to 205 degrees, far above Rossi's gentle method. They process over 1 million gallons daily. They use the same de-aeration and flavor packs as everyone else. One customer complained, "I bought Tropicana and wondered at the watery taste." Anthony Rossi built a company on freshness. The corporations that inherited it built a system to fake freshness at scale. Number 7. Florida's Natural. Florida's Natural was the last holdout. A cooperative owned by 1,100 Florida growers, they were the only national brand using exclusively Florida oranges. Then in May 2022, they quietly dropped Florida from their premium label. They now blend juice from Mexico and Brazil. The reason is devastating. Citrus greening disease has destroyed the Florida industry. Production collapsed 92% in 20 years, from 300 million boxes to 12 million projected for 2025. 50 million trees lost, 33,000 jobs gone. $20 billion in revenue vanished. A third-generation grower told PBS, "Pretty much all the trees are infected, the ones that aren't were planted yesterday." Dan Ritchie, who works with Florida's Natural growers, told WPTV when they switched, "The pride level, all those things that we lived with that were so special, had to change a little bit." Florida's Natural still uses flavor packs and extended storage. The cooperative structure benefits remaining growers, but the promise of pure Florida juice is gone. Number 6. Naked Juice Orange. Naked Juice positioned itself as healthier and more natural. PepsiCo acquired the brand in 2006. In 2013, Naked agreed to a $9 million settlement over claims they used synthetic ingredients while marketing products as all natural. The lawsuit alleged synthetic vitamins while plastering natural across labels. The orange juice uses the same industrial processing as other PepsiCo juices. De-aeration, extended storage, flavor packs, different branding, same system. Number 5. Bolthouse Farms. Orange juice, Bolthouse positioned itself as super premium. Campbell Soup acquired them in 2012 for $1.5 billion. Independent taste tests have been brutal. Blind panels consistently rated Bolthouse below Tropicana and far below genuinely fresh brands. Tasters described it as acidic, sour, and closer to concentrate than fresh squeezed. Part of the problem is sourcing. Bolthouse uses California oranges, which produce more acidic fruit than Florida's sweeter varieties. Premium prices for juice that tastes worse than brands costing half as much. Number 4. Store brand orange juice. Safeway, Select, Kroger, Great Value, or whatever your grocery store calls its house brand. These juices come from the same processors that supply the major brands. Same de-aeration, same storage tanks, same flavor packs. The only difference is which label gets slapped on. If you're buying store brand to save money, that's rational. If you're expecting better quality, you're getting the same industrial system at a lower price point. Number 3. Ocean Spray Orange Juice. Ocean Spray is America's cooperative success story, owned by 700 cranberry grower families. The brand carries massive trust, but Ocean Spray doesn't process their own orange juice. They use toll processing, outsourcing production to contractor facilities. The company built on grower ownership doesn't own any citrus operations. Cooperative values, commodity product. Number 2. Dole Orange Juice. Dole conjures images of pineapple plantations and tropical freshness. Dole sold its juice business to Seagram in 1995. Seagram merged it with Tropicana, then sold to PepsiCo. The brand has been licensed through multiple corporate owners. Today, Dole orange juice is manufactured through standard industrial processing. The tropical imagery remains. You're paying for a label, not a process. Number 1. Any not from concentrate juice claiming fresh. Taking the number 1 spot, the category itself. Consumers hear not from concentrate and assume it means fresh. Tropicana invented that phrase in the 1980s specifically to justify higher prices. The association was manufactured. In reality, not from concentrate juice undergoes extensive processing. De-aeration strips flavor. Storage holds juice up to a year. Flavor packs, engineered by perfume companies, add artificial freshness. Heat pasteurization reaches over 200 degrees. This has been standard for over 30 years across every major brand. Tropicana, Minute Maid, Simply Orange, Florida's Natural, all of them. In 2012, a California woman filed a class action lawsuit against Tropicana, citing the carton's illustration of an orange with a straw stuck into it. She argued this was misleading given the extensive processing. Tropicana generated $5 billion in retail sales that year. The image of freshness was worth protecting. Every glass that tastes exactly the same is proof of how manufactured the product has become. But here's the good news, not every company followed the industrial path. Number 4. Trader Joe's organic cold-pressed orange juice. Trader Joe's uses high-pressure processing instead of heat pasteurization. This method kills bacteria while preserving the volatile flavor components that heat destroys. The juice has noticeably shorter shelf life than industrial brands. That's the tell. Fresh juice is perishable. If your orange juice can sit in the refrigerator for 3 months, something has been done to it. Cold pressing isn't home squeezed, but it represents a meaningful step toward actual freshness. Number 3. Uncle Matt's Organic. Matt McLean started converting his family's conventional Florida citrus groves to organic in 1999. Today, Uncle Matt's produces USDA certified organic juice using gentler pasteurization than industrial methods. Shelf life is around 60 days versus 90 plus for major brands. The taste actually varies by season because they don't engineer perfect consistency. When the fruit changes, so does the juice. That variation is authenticity. Number 2. Whole Foods 365 orange juice. Whole Foods confirmed to ABC News that their house brand doesn't use flavor packs or long-term storage tanks. The juice is squeezed and shipped without the de-aeration process that strips flavor from industrial brands. This is rare. Most store brands are simply repackaged commodity juice from the same processors supplying Tropicana and Minute Maid. Whole Foods' commitment to avoiding standard processing makes their house brand meaningfully different from competitors at similar price points. The juice won't taste perfectly consistent year-round. That inconsistency is the proof of authenticity. Number 1. Natalie's Orchid Island Juice Company. In 1989, Mary Grace Sexton pulled her infant daughter Natalie in a red wagon through the family orange groves in Florida's Indian River region. Her husband Bobby, a fourth-generation citrus grower, dreamed of squeezing the world's best juice. They started with one used juicing machine and no contracts. Today, Natalie's has won America's best-tasting fresh Florida juice 10 times, from Good Housekeeping, Bon Appetit, Woman's Day, and NBC's Today Show. In 2022, Mary Grace was inducted into the Specialty Food Association's Hall of Fame. What makes them different? Natalie squeezes daily and ships immediately. No long-term storage, no de-aeration, no flavor packs. They pasteurize at 160 degrees versus Tropicana's 205. The company states explicitly, no preservatives, no concentrates, no added flavors. Their FAQ directly addresses the industry practices others won't discuss. They're transparent about what competitors hide. Natalie Sexton, the baby in the red wagon, now serves as Vice President of Marketing. The family still farms the groves, still squeezes fresh daily. When the Hamlin oranges peak in fall, the juice tastes different than when Valencias arrive in spring. That's authenticity. The shelf life is shorter, the price is higher, the taste varies by season. That's what real orange juice looks like. So what do you do with this information? First, understand the vocabulary. Not from concentrate doesn't mean fresh. It means not reconstituted from frozen. The juice can still be months old and artificially flavored. Second, check the shelf life. If orange juice lasts 3 months, it's heavily processed. Fresh juice should be consumed within weeks. Third, expect variation. Real juice tastes different by season and grove. Perfect consistency is engineering, not quality. Fourth, consider squeezing your own. A bag of Valencia oranges and a simple juicer produces juice nothing like what comes from a carton. Try it once. The difference will make you angry. Fifth, look for brands that reject flavor packs. Natalie's, Uncle Matt's, Whole Foods. They cost more because fresh handling costs more. Anthony Rossi built Tropicana believing Americans deserved truly fresh juice. The Sexton family at Natalie's still believes that. Every time you choose genuinely fresh over industrially processed, you vote with your wallet. Subscribe to The Label Changed. Every like helps more people catch what brands hope they'll miss. Share this with someone who deserves to know what they're actually drinking. The Label Changed. Now you know how to read it.